saying this. It's kind of bittersweet. I feel like this is going to be one of the last times I feel like we all get together.
I know.
That is not true.
Are we going to do can we do like a movie night like every week or something? What can we do?
You've never invited us over. This is all for show. He's just pretending like he wants to hang out with us.
I actually hate these guys. Yeah, totally. As soon as the camera's off, like, off the stage.
No, you just turn around. We're like, oh, you're done talking to us now, huh?
So not
You
true.
got what you want.
So not true. I know this day is just beginning for you. This is a big. Is it a weird day? Does it feel like because Comic-Con was very much where it started in some ways? Does it feel like this is kind of the beginning of the end of the road, or does it is it a marker in some way, this event?
I think it is. It is a little, coming into this day, it's a little strange for me because you're right, it did all start here, I don't know, 4 years ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
12 years
like
ago?
that.
I should have that one down.
And yeah, and this is it's coming to a close. So I mean, it's a little strange. It is weird.
Have you guys gone through your therapy? Have you made your peace with moving on from Twilight, or does it feel like you're still waiting for the call to go back to Vancouver or wherever to do another one?
God, for some reason I don't know how to answer any of your questions.
Well, Kristen, save him, buddy.
What was the question?
I don't remember now. Let's all just giggle and laugh at each other.
That's how I usually.
I was gonna say that's pretty much it. Yeah. I guess I was gonna say has it set in, or are you kind of expecting like a call from Bill Condon or Stephanie or whoever saying
We're still getting them. We're getting them every day. Yeah, we were doing ADR stuff. I mean, it's kind of it's a lot. We never really stopped doing Twilight stuff throughout the year.
Over yet,
Right.
That's for sure.
Yeah, me and Bill were just doing voiceover stuff. I mean, I'm not finished yet. It's very strange.
Does it feel like, obviously Breaking Dawn Part 1 had so much in it the fans were looking forward to it. It checked off a lot of those big boxes, right, in terms of like the wedding and the honeymoon and the imprinting and all of that. So I know Breaking Dawn Part 2 has plenty, obviously. So we're going to say, Breaking Dawn Part 2, don't even bother. There's nothing left. Quit while you're ahead. No. So what are you excited to see? What are the kind of the big moments that you feel like fans are going to go crazy for in Breaking Dawn Part 2? Bella. Come on.
Yes, I have arrived.
Is that the first line of the film?
Pretty much.
Actually, no, but it's similar.
That's the gist.
I think the first hunt, being able to physically, it's like breaking a car in. It's like, wow, look what I've got. I think it's going to be so cool. I think people are going to really dig it. We went back and did more to make it even cooler.
Yeah. And then, you can't speak about this impartially, but seeing her as the vampire Bella, it's got to be a treat for you guys. It's going to be a treat for audiences, yeah?
This is so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's interesting. Oops. I'm on another planet.
First time
Did
with
you
a
just hit
microphone.
yourself in the face with the mic? Wow.
No, it's like she didn't. The interesting thing is, she doesn't play. You're kind of used to the vampires behaving a certain way, and then when Kristen starts doing it, she can, for one thing, feels fresh to her to do it, and also just seeing the little differences with what she decided to do with the transformation.
And the movie is now, you've always seen. I've said this before, but you see. Every experience is through her, and now that her eyes are very, very different eyes, the movie's changed. The setting is different.
Right.
Like the world that it lives in is entirely different. It's really cool.
Kristen, have you introduced 50 Shades now that I've given it to you, and I know you're reading it to your buddies here? Or are you all reading it together in a book club?
That would be disgusting.
I just sit there and lick the pages.
Really? Oh, by the way,
what are we live on?
People are watching.
I know. Is this actually happening?
No, this is just in my brain right now. By the way, you didn't get to accept your Best Kiss movie award. Do you want to give your speech right now, Rob?
That's right. Go ahead.
To be honest, I think it was more Kristen's best kiss anyway. She'd always just kissed me. I've always just been. I just be like.
You were just hanging.
I just receive.
Yeah.
I just receive pecks.
Totally.
So tell me this, Stephanie is coming by in just a few moments. If she announces live here today, guess what, guys?
I'm gonna kiss you.
No. Guess what, guys? I have an idea for 3 more books. Would you laugh, or would you cry, or would you just have a heart attack? What would happen, Rob?
That'd be really funny if you just started laughing. She is a writer. No, I'd be like,
I knew it was gonna happen.
I'd be
We all knew it was
awesome.
gonna happen.
Yeah, I'd be awesome. I mean, it'd be cool.
Okay.
I'd genuinely be like stunned if you figured out a way to develop it afterwards. Yeah. What? I'm serious.
I'm too.
I'd be amazed.
So you have a busy day, so I'm going to let you go in just a second. But really quickly, just going down the line. Grown Ups 2, how's that going? Have you had a lot of fun joining the Sandler family?
Yeah, it has been a lot of fun. It was supposed to be a secret, which never happens because it's just a cameo. But
Okay.
I'm very excited about it. Adam's a great guy, and it's different for me.
And Kristen, are you knee-deep in Cali prep right now? Is that the next kind of thing?
Yes, very much so. I'm just talking to Nick every day and just trying to figure it out. Nothing to say yet.
Okay. And we're excited about two things. I want to hit quick. A Mission Blacklist, that is happening, yes? And you're into getting that
Yeah,
going?
I think so.
As far as you know, it's like, unless you know something.
But the director's in Iraq right now, so we're exciting.
And last thing, are you you mentioned recently the band, about playing a role in a film about the band. Who would you be playing in that?
Oh, shit. I don't know if I can say it yet.
Well, now he already knows, and you.
Well,
should
no,
just
I don't
say
think I can say because I'm gonna probably have to deal with loads of backlash already. but it's not directly about the band.
Okay.
But it's the most beautiful script I've ever read in my life, and I think it's still quite a long way off, but I think it's gonna be really cool. Very cool.
It's so cool. Just
Just
so
to
you know.
qualify.
Yeah, just so everyone knows.
Have you guys seen On the Road, by the way?
Yeah. Three
She's
times.
She's naked in it, just to be prepared. I just don't want you to.
Have you?
No, twice.
Oh.
I thought I saw it 3 times for some reason.
Rob loses it again.
Great interview.
It's all good. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. A real honor and a pleasure. And we'll do this at least a couple more times for real. And then we're going to do it at movie night every week.
Movie night.
You're
Nice.
officially invited.
Oh, good. I feel so much better about these conversations now that they're not just fake. When this ends, we get to
It
maintain
was
this.
for real, Kristen. I sweir.
I feel so much better now.
The next time we do this, we have to have that on the monitor, seeing ourselves, because I can't concentrate without being able to see it. I'm literally, that's why I feel like this isn't real. I look fat, Jesus. We need to redo this whole thing.
The real reason is because that's the thing I do when I look at myself.
You end up just being like, yeah.
Who is that dashing man?
What was the question?
Well, I'll see you guys soon.
Wiping their ass on this microphone.
Yeah, you don't want to know what the other actors did. That was Patrick Stewart. He did that earlier. Let's go to a piece of tape, and we'll be back with some more cast of Breaking Dawn in just a bit.